Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are on the team bus here with TeamODZ.
1 minute.
We're gonna let them get their communication going. But welcome, welcome, welcome everybody here on the live stream. This is Jason Flores here reporting on the team bus with the WTRL Latte time trial team. We are in time trial number 69, about to get started. We are under 1 minute. I'm gonna let them take the helm here. You'll be able to hear the on-bus radio as they get started, and I'll take you through. I'll get myself muted from them, and I'll be able to chat with you guys in the stream, and we'll get this shared out. Good luck, guys.
Yes, thanks a lot, Jason.
Thanks. 6 seconds.
20. Freaking freezing in my cave today. I've got it dialed in.
Nice, nice.
Balls, guys.
10, 9,
All right.
8, 7,
Let's get this shared out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up, James? Welcome, welcome. Looks like
nice.
they are started.
Yeah, I set off like a second and a half before 0.
Let's get this shared out, shared out. So you've got everybody on the team bus on the left side here. You've got...
You're a bit broken, Simon.
I'm broke.
Yeah, let's see. We've got a few off the back. I've got 2 odds, Mitch. Okay, looks good.
This thing I had last week, just had a these.
Really broken, Simon. Can't tell what you're saying.
That is.
There we go. All right, looks like the team is off now. Riders are rolling, rolling, rolling here. Looking good, Wags says here on the stream. We're gonna jump back into the bus, and we will keep the audio going. We've got a good number of riders here. It looks like the stream is all shared out to everybody. You can see everybody here on the team bus on Discord. This is our new format for sharing everybody on the team bus. Looking good, looking good. Double alerts.
Pulling.
Ouch.
Caroline, can you take over from me? That's still hacked.
Oh. Huh. Gotcha. Thanks, Justin. Those are local alerts as well as Jerry's alerts on his stream. So I'll leave Jerry's streams up since we're gonna get all of that, and we'll get the chat going there. But it's looking pretty good. So team time trial here, just to talk a little bit about kind of what we're doing here and how this kind of works. Essentially, you can actually get riders, a group of riders like we have here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 riders here in the group, and get them all together and really get the drafting going to be able to get that effect as you would if you were outdoors. So it's in a really amazing way that you can use drafting, you can use everybody's energy to move yourself around the course. Today it looks like they're doing out and back again of 1 lap. It looks like it's 42.4
try and keep it at
kilometers
about
out there.
45.
Johan, thanks for the check-in there.
43 and 45 is good.
Good luck. Thank you. Good luck to all you guys there. make sure this is coming through clearly. I think so far so good. Game sounds
Yeah,
coming
don't pull too
through.
long.
On 4.
Okay.
I'll come up next.
Okay.
So
Andy is
communication is
next.
super key. Sounds really good. Thanks, Physique. Yeah, so super
good.
important during this is communication, and that's what Discord affords these riders. It allows them to
Right.
be able to communicate
now.
with each other and allow them to be able to know when they're taking a pull. As you notice, they're very clumped together, and that means every single rider here is inside the draft. That means all of them are able to kind of feel that effect
Andy,
and
Jerry,
that pull moving forward.
And you, Simon?
So little by little, they'll be able to take longer pulls for the stronger riders, shorter pulls for the not as strong riders, but be able to bring this whole group. And as I understand it, we need to get a good amount of numbers over the line, and I believe the number is 4. If any of you WTRL riders out there can help me with that, I think that is what we're looking at least 4 riders over the line today. In just a couple minutes, we're going to have a second team that is going to be off in just a little bit. And there's going to be another team that we're going to feature here on the TeamODZ
that's
live
good.
channel.
We'll
And you'll
keep
be
it
able
at
to get a chance
42.
to see
42,
that team
43.
race right next door. And I
Sounds good.
believe that that team is exactly
You wanna go
right on the
next?
heels of this team.
Okay.
I'll let you know, Mitch. I'm good at the moment.
Looking good. So in the top left, we've got Andy. We've got Andy Lawton there in the top left. We've got Mitch Dangermon in the middle there.
30 seconds, Mitch.
We've got Megan Herzog in the top right, David Bussey in the bottom left, and Simon Pinnell in the bottom right, sending their video to us here on Discord, and we want to thank them for that for sure. Audio quality's pretty solid here. As far as you guys coming in, hopefully we're coming nice and clear. Looks like the channels are super clear, but if you guys have got questions, let me know. I'm here to help you guys understand
amazing.
this better. Looking at the numbers here
Okay,
and looking at the
Mitch is here.
speeds. Looking at the speeds, it's looking pretty high. So they are a group of B and C riders, kind of all grouped up here, and they're going to try to use each other's riders to the largest ability in order to get them to the finish line
Okay.
fastest. And they are getting some blazing speeds. 44 kilometers per hour is what we're looking at here. I'll do some English conversions to freedom units here in just a minute. We can also actually, I will see if I can bring up kind of current standings and gaps. I believe we can pull that up on WTR Racing. If someone's got the link out there, I'm more than happy to pull it up. Yeah, Crank, what's up, Stoker? What's going on, man? Yeah, this is
I'll go next.
this is something a little
On
bit
7.
fun for us to be able to bring a little audio in, man. But so far, so good.
That's Jerry.
Let's make sure that music's
Okay,
coming
great.
through.
You can go after me.
It is.
Okay, I'll go 7 to 8.
Nice pull, Mitch. Thanks.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Pat? Thanks for joining in, man. Yeah. So this is what the new bus looks like today. Getting some renovations here.
Oh, right.
Twitch is looking
Someone
strong.
drop off the back.
On the right. Yeah, they're blue. The other one has X.
From back up, say it.
Sorry, man.
Hands up.
It's screwdriver.
Pretty close. So it looks like they are trying to get each other back together. Not too far of a gap. Really need to make sure that they stay close. I think it's super, super important that they communicate here. And if riders are not
Okay.
able to pull and need to close gaps, I think there's two parts of this race, or sorry, two parts of the ride that's the most challenging. Of course, when you're on the front taking a pull, that's the
Okay,
first
Brett,
part of being
thanks.
challenging. And the second part is getting back in line and getting back in the draft. Those are the two times that it's
I'll
super
take the
important.
next one since I didn't really pull on that one.
You'll see Jerry needing to put up the watts there, getting up to 350, 375 just to get back on the back of the train here. I think those are the two parts of this train that are super important to get on. I think keeping steady wattage is super key as well, and one of the reasons why is because your riders have got to follow your pace and each of the riders need to
going.
be able to keep up with each other. And if you're surging, or if you are to the point
Yeah.
where you're creating
Yeah.
gaps, it
Yes.
requires
Let's wrap it up.
riders to have to work even extra harder to be able to close that gap and keep the pace going. And potentially what you would do is you would end up burning out some of those riders earlier than you would like to. Yeah, so right now we'll jump in and you can hear them talking about riders being at their threshold and needing to be honest of where they're at, because really you can only hold that wattage for so long. At some point you're going to need to let off the throttle. And so let's take a look if we can find some gaps here. I think we can get some live numbers here. Oh, you know where we can get them? Maybe we can go to Zwift Power. Let's check that out. If that's working, we could definitely check that out. Hey, what's up, Bill? There you go. Discord channel. So it looks like so from the chat here, it looks like they are saving some of their riders for the final bit, the final climb. So I think that is where zone 3, here we are.
Brett, just remember, there's a good chance I might get dropped on that descent. It's fast.
Yep.
Stop.
All right, we're gonna leave you on with the stream. We'll give you a little bit of audio in the background here. We'll get you on the team bus, and I am actually gonna switch channels and see if I can get over to the.
You're lightweight.
I'm under 70 kilos. I'm a lighter rider as well.
Okay, next.
Stand up.
Okay, there's a climb just before 10 kilometers. It's a small climb.
Gonna wait.
Yep. You got it.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick step out and see if we can jump
Channel
over to the
12,
jamming
sorry.
channel.
All right,
Okay.
I'll come up next.
What's going on? This is the jamming crew. What's happening?
So, Don and Patrick, this is Jason.
What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on?
We're just getting psyched up. So,
Yeah,
just about to go.
yeah.
So,
I'm about. Yeah, we're
Jason,
getting the
yeah.
slide up. Go ahead.
Nice. Jason's gonna help us with the streaming portion. So, and maybe some yelling and screaming later on, but we're trying to get all the streaming stuff worked out so it looks nice and fantastic.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good so far.
All right. So we're down Stefan today. He had to pull the plug at the last minute last night,
good.
but
Mm-hmm.
we're ready to go with 3. All right, 120. right, guys, 30 or 35.
That's 35 seconds.
Yeah, 25 now.
After that. Man, I am.
Ten. 5.
I'll be right back.
Go.
Mine's at the top. Nice.
Henry Hardy, welcome,
All right.
welcome, welcome to the stream.
I'm dropping back.
Okay,
Thanks,
thanks.
Megan.
Get in the draft as quick as
Oh.
possible. Good job.
Thanks, Paul. Thanks.
Short rotations.
At this point, they are planning to get said. It's this team.
I'm losing something here. Everything else seems to be
Okay,
straight.
pedal, pedal, pedal.
There's been a couple
Well, next, should I go?
pictures here.
I can go. I'm in front.
So back on with the TeamODZ bus here, on board with Mitch. We'll find out exactly where he's at there. Looks like he's just dropped off the back, did his work, and he is going to be doing counters for the rest of the group. So each of the riders put all they can out for the team as they move forward. Mills Gruner, good job, Jerry. Keep pushing. Yeah,
Go to
absolutely.
17.
And so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 riders. 6 riders still left in this group pulling. We'll jump on board with some of those riders. Let's see. Let's go over to Mr. Fantastic. We're here with David Bussey, getting the work done on the front. Right now, Jerry Delport's taking a nice long pull. Riders really
Yeah,
trying to
dropping
close
back.
that gap, keeping that as close as possible in order to keep this. I've lost some control here on
Okay,
our
push your
OBS
guys.
system, which is kind of crazy. Not sure what it's coming from, but yeah, I don't know what happened. In fear of losing our connection here.
Okay, we're all together.
Let's see.
Trying to get
It comes up, but it goes away. Not sure why that does it. All right, so we've got 6 riders left here in the WTRL on board with TeamODZ. We've got previews of their Discord channel. Oh, there we go. Gonna get a little bit of a sound block there. Getting a little bit of feedback there, but we'll quiet that down for everybody here at home.
Okay, tell us when you
Um,
want to rotate.
Like Jerry's leading the charge here. We'll jump on board with Megan here. Get a chance to look at the lead. She's got her suffer poster there over her right shoulder.
That was a
Looking
bit hot
really
here.
good. Who did we lose?
I'll compete next.
Okay, Andy.
Ah, looking good.
Come up next,
So looks like Andy Lawton's there, and then Brett
take it to
Elder there
21.
jumping back on.
We'll see.
Jump on there. So let's check the
Don't
mileage
go
here.
too long.
We're at 13.7 miles to go, and 28.5
This is a bit of a
left.
climb. Push,
Yep.
push, push.
Right up.
We'll jump on over here with Simon. Simon looking like he needs a fan in
Push,
his
push, Fred.
in his
Good job,
pain
Bessie.
cave here. Really sweating up a storm there. But looks like he's putting in good work. So great setup he's got at home. Strong rider in every
that?
sense of the word. So
A little gap at the
kudos
top.
to him for that.
Consider better now.
We're closing.
Eating a
We're
little.
closing. Go, go, go.
All right, back on it.
Looks like it's stringing out just a little bit. I wanted to see if there was anything kind of coming up. This started around.
gonna
there
drop
it
off in
is,
15
10,
seconds.
15.
You ready, Brett?
Okay. Brett's gonna pick up.
There it is. Here's the groups. See if we'll be able to bring this in.
Let's go the helm.
OBS. Keep pushing, Jerry. So we've got 6 people on the team bus today. Lots of riders. Here it is. Here are the gaps. 534.
Sam, Bridge Will.
Looking pretty good here. So the riders we have today here are Andy Lawton, Brett Elder, David Bussey, Jerry Delport, Megan Herzog, Mitch Dangerman, Simon.
Good
Now.
job, Brett. Keep pushing.
Brett's on the front here, taking a strong pull. 3.8 watts per kilogram, just under 4.0 watts per kilogram, right at his threshold. So what you'll want to do, kind of the tactics that you're looking at, is you're going to want to get riders right near their threshold, up at the front for an amount, and then be able to recover. So essentially you're doing over and unders as you do these time trials. You're going to go just at or above your threshold. You'll rile
we'll go
yourself
next.
back
Right, you
and
let
then
me
bring
know.
it back down.
I think it's time to move.
Definitely smoother on the streams here today.
Okay, Brett. Take a breather. You can come back up again.
Nice pulls, nice strong pulls. Right at 4.0 average there for Brett Elder, looking really strong there. Trying to see if we could bring in a second stream here from
I'll
another
go
group
to
that we have going on.
22:30. 22 and a half.
Three-man team they've got going on at with the Jammin group. Having trouble. Oh, there we go. I think I got it back. There it is. I like it. Something's going on, but I think we're going to be able to get us back. We'll be able to get this other team on here, and then it'll be good. We'll give us a second, and we'll get the bus moving.
Okay, who's next? Okay.
Just about ready to bring in
There
the
we go.
second jam team
Yep,
here,
we'll close it.
and then I'll jump over to their channel
my
here.
wheel. On my wheel.
Alright, we'll transition over. We'll bring both teams in here so you can keep close to the action here with the TeamODZ team. I'm gonna bring in the jamming team, and then I'll just switch over to their Discord channel.
We're closing,
and
good job.
we'll give them a chat. All right, you guys are live on TeamODZ. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got a three-man team here from Jammin. This is Jason Flores featuring the Jammin team as well as the TeamODZ team here at the Latte League, the WTRL number 69. These guys are killing it with power. I'm just kind of watching them. Shane's here trying to hold on to wheels, looking good through the caves, and they're looking pretty good. Time's looking good, speed's looking good through here. But how? Let's see. Who are we riding with? Anyone got enough breath to tell me? We'll have to pull it up. So I should have them on the WTRL side. Oh, here we are. All right. We are on board. You've got the jam in Discord here that you're hearing over the waves. I'm going to pull up Zwift Power and see kind of what their numbers are looking like and how they're feeling, but they are putting some hurt on the pedals today. The power's looking really good from these three guys. And looking on the side-by-side view here with TeamODZ, numbers are not all the things, because if you've got some guys working together like you have here on Jammin', you can really hit some pace, because through this same section earlier, what we were seeing is about the same paces that we're seeing here from the three fellas from Jammin'. So 42 to 44 kilometers is really looking good for this group of three, and you'll notice that they're switching off really quick, getting some good pulls in and switching off, and then getting the next rider on. They're catching people on course, they're catching people, other teams up here, and I'm going to see if I can pull in some times for everybody to get an idea of what's happening. But so far, things are looking pretty good for these guys. They've got them up on the side-by-side view. You guys can enjoy what's going on with TeamODZ. I'll switch back and forth in the Discord channels. If they've got enough breath to talk, you'll get it over here over the channel. So I'll check back in just a couple minutes.
Sprinting.
Sprinting, no sprinting.
Sprinting, no sprinting. Yep.
I might have upped it a little bit through there.
You guys still got some time
There we
on,
go.
On K1.
Not happy that Simon took it off me though.
Keep it steady.
Thanks, James. Thanks for joining, man. We're doing side-by-side multi-stream. That's right, Bike Beast. We've got me on the MIC dropping rhymes, dropping posts, and then everyone races hard here on Zwift. The Discord channel here.
All right, next one up, please.
So we're in the
Hey,
channel here.
I
We
can
are
go.
in the inner workings of a WTRL time trial, what it takes to make this happen. On the left, you've got the Jammin' team. It's a three-man team, really keeping up with the watts. 44
team in front.
kilometers per hour is what we're looking at the Jammin' team on the left, and we've got a climb. They are a little bit here on the schedule. I'm going to take a look and see how
Okay,
far
also,
behind the team on the left is. But again, one thing to remember about team time trials is that they're not let off all at the same time.
Big gap.
They're let off at different
Big gap, I
times,
see it.
and really it's about the
I didn't get a
time
rest up there.
at the end of the whole thing and see
Okay.
who can do this
Big
the
gap.
fastest. Today the lap is out and back, 43 some odd kilometers. Looks like the Jammin' team's got 33.9 left, and the Easy team's got 23.4 kilometers left. So we definitely got time to go. You are on the team bus here with our ride to TeamODZ. Let me bring in the full team bus here. Looks like you've got it all switched back, and this is
Okay, let's
everybody
move
on the
to
team
28.
bus here. And I'll jump back over. We've got access to the Discord channel as well from the Jammin' team, and we'll be able to bring that in and see what's
28.
going on. But if you guys got questions here about TTTs, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for entertainment, and I am here to
Bit
answer
of
any
climbing,
questions
yeah.
that you have as far as what's going on. And if you are new to this,
What are
definitely.
you talking about? It's all flat.
And if you're new to this, welcome.
Okay.
This, these are actual riders, actual wattages. These are the real thing. We use the wattages to move our avatars in game. That's right. I was gonna check to see where our Jammin' team is. They are a little bit back. I gotta scroll down quite a bit. Go to this page
Okay.
2 here.
Dropping back.
I race like.
Keep it steady.
Let's see if I can find the other group here. Let's see if we can find a couple gaps.
Hey, don't gap. Don't gap.
Yep, hit red, go.
I must be looking at a different event here. But they are doing the same out and back routine. The stream's definitely looking smooth. I'm gonna bring back the Jammin' team here on the left, so you guys can get a chance to take a look at that.
Steady till you
And
get
then,
there.
let's see. If I can find Shane. A little bit of feedback Coming from our Discord channel. Who's Jerry? Simon's got it.
All right, someone give Fred a quick rest before the climb.
Looks like we made it onto the volcano. A little bit of feedback from Jerry's audio, but not bad.
Good job, Brett.
Go, Greg.
Hey,
Thanks for
Brett.
joining in, man. We've got a little side-by-side action going. We've got Shane Bessler here on the left, riding with his Jammin' TTT team, hodgepodge of his 3 riders, and then we've got
Cool,
our
clean
ODZ
path.
team on the other screen there,
Here you go, here you
Quick.
go.
hammering it
quick,
out. Kev, thanks for joining in, Kev. Welcome, Kev Steffen. We are on the team bus here. 6 riders
Okay,
here
we
on the
made it.
TTT. Looks like they were in the volcano with 21 kilometers to go, and our Jammin' team has got 31.7 kilometers to go. Looking strong. Let me get back to Discord here. We've got lots of support out here for this team. This team of what we've got, I believe 6 riders here. We're going side by side with the Jammin' team on the left, ODZ here on the right. Greg's jumps on and says, go, 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 guys. You guys are looking great. Kev from Scotland jumping in saying hi. Pushing, getting through the volcano here. Really bad weather. It's about as bad as it is every day in Scotland, so nothing new for Kev. It's always raining where Kev lives.
Thanks, Kev.
Okay, Meg.
Let's see if we could check in with our other riders here. We're gonna jump into the Jammin' side here. There we go.
All right, keep it together, guys.
Looking good. We are at 30.8 kilometers here on board with the Jammin' team. Bated breath for these riders. 3 riders keeping up 51 kilometers per hour here over the bridge into the ocean. They are headed to the volcano as well. And so, yeah, jamming with Jason. That's right. The Silent Assassin says. Let me drop a link in here for the full stream for those guys that are wanting to watch everything on the Discord channel. But looking pretty good as far as speeds. And again, look at the preciseness of the movements. A lot of times people think you just need lots and lots of riders to go fast as a TTT, but this team of 3 is definitely showing with the preciseness of movements and pulls. It's very minimal communication. That tells you that these riders know exactly what each of them can do, making sure that they're taking the pulls and taking honest pulls and making sure they're getting off the front and the next rider's going nice and smoothly as you see that transition there as Shane comes off the front. I'm going to jump back here in just a little bit. We are back on board here with TeamODZ. Pace is looking really good. Looks like they are headed up the volcano climb. Super important time to pace this. Really, really important to make sure that they've got all the riders they need on the up. Looks like they've been waiting and holding, and they've got their climber on the front, putting the pace down, and just dragging up the other riders up the volcano climb. So far so good. Watts per kilogram looking really strong. Anywhere from the low 4s to the high 3s to really keep everybody kind of right on the rivet and keep them going here. But pace is looking strong. The chat has come down that tells us that they are working hard, and looking at the team bus, they are pushing it. Megan's up there pushing the pace. That's her specialty. Going up. Going down, not so much. Going up, that's what she's all about. She shakes her head, no. Someone get me a bungee cord. I want to hook myself up to Bussy. Bring me down.
So, you know,
Looking good. Let's
25.
go. Get it tuned.
0.5.
Welcome, Brew TV. This is Jason Flores here. We're doing commentary for the team. We've got the TeamODZ team here on the right. We're on the team bus, them, and then we have the Jammin' team on the left. Let me bring in the team bus view that we've got going. And this is everybody that's on the TeamODZ bus.
Okay, this is
on
a bit
the
of a
right
recovery
side.
point.
Resting.
There we go. We've
Hey,
got the
don't
team
stop
bus
it,
here
guys.
on the left.
Nope.
Team bus. Team bus on the left hand side. That's everybody on the
Stop,
ODZ team. Thanks for jumping
Thanks,
into the
Mick.
TV.
Go, go, go.
Appreciate your time.
Another flat point coming through here as well.
We are 18.7 kilometers to
Don't pay
go.
attention to the other rider numbers. They don't matter right now.
Yeah. Wanted to check on, yeah, thought you thought I wouldn't recognize your voice. I heard, loving the commentary. Thanks, Brew. Totally. Just gotta let everybody know kind of what's going on. It's a good time.
Megan needs Apex first.
Yep.
We'll bring the co-stream back
All right.
and see what's going on with the other Discord channel.
Coming
there.
back.
So it looks like the Jammin' team is making it smoothly over the bridges right by the Epic KOM, through the ocean passageways, and they are headed towards the volcano. We are going to see them tackle the climb here in just a little bit. We are back on board with the Jammin' crew. Speed's still looking really good. 40 plus kilometers per hour is what we're looking at. 27.7 kilometers left. Just making that right-hand turn away from the big climbs and over to the volcano. That's their next climb. You see the ODZ team on the right-hand side going up the volcano climb. That is where the Jammin' team is headed. And if, from the look of these avatars, if it tells us anything, all these fellas are climbers. So I think we're going to see some really fast paces as we're going up. Looking at the KOM climbs right now, we're looking at around 840. 840 is the time to climb right now. On the KOMs right now of the people who are in this race. So I really feel that looking at the heart rate, looking at the pace that these guys are going, we're going to see a really good time from McMahon here, Bessler, and is that, who's our
King.
third rider? King. There you go.
King.
There it is. 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Is that me, Patrick, or
Yeah.
who's up?
I'm off, I think.
Okay.
The gaps are horrible. It shows two of you guys are on the same time, and then the last is, that is really odd.
Well,
That's
Dawn
good.
actually, we had a glitch at the very start with Dawn.
Oh, that's what happened.
Should only be out by 7 seconds though.
Yeah, no. It's all the gaps have been really bad this week. Anytime there's anytime there's a Zwift update and said that they fixed something, it's probably not fixed. It's probably broke something else. So this is tough.
Maybe when you went early, Shane.
Oh, maybe.
Might have been the early start.
Yeah. Well, I didn't cross the line, but yeah, still, that could be something.
So it looks like this team is headed off Ocean Boulevard here, and they're gonna come off. They'll go down to the Italian village, make a left, and head toward the volcano. But still a blazing pace. They've got a little bit of an uphill here. Not much of a battle for these guys, and they'll head downhill to the volcano.
Done this one many times.
Oh, this is a Saturday ride for Jerry. What are you talking about? This is his jam.
That's right. This is my ride for Saturdays.
That's right.
Up the
Next lead,
volcano.
Megan. Next lead, Megan. You're doing awesome.
8:34. No, pace is looking good. Nice and steady. Keep that gap closed. Keep it closed. Each of you will open up that window for the next person down. But looking good. You guys are almost at the top here for the ODZ team. I'm glad that the gaps are working well. Checking in on some of the other teams.
Oh.
Kitchmeyer, you all
Thanks,
have
Brett.
about 4
I
seconds.
want to turn around
Thanks.
and join them.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Nice job.
Go, 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 Meg.
Almost there.
Transition over here to the team bus with TeamODZ. They are looking strong coming up this hill. Super important to keep these pulls nice and steady here. No gaps here. small gap here between Jerry and the next rider Andy here. Actually, no. I'm sorry. That's Andy there on the front. And you're going to need to make sure that they close that gap as they get up front. I've got a little bit of lag on the Twitch stream. We're looking at a couple seconds, so I'm sure they're going to close this as they go over the hill. So now the most important thing, now that they are down to 1, 2, 3, 4 riders.
4.
Yep, down to 4. These are the 4 riders that are going to need to cross this line. They're going to need to make sure that they bring everyone down down this hill. So the big thing about this hill, just like in real life...
Fastest so far.
Watch Megan.
Okay.
So for those riders at home, the big thing about this is now you're going to watch this. Now as you watch this team go downhill, they're going to make sure that they need to bring all riders. So just like in real life, heavy riders are going to move quite a bit faster downhill. So in this team time trial, they're going to need to make sure that they create a nice draft so that they can get all the riders. They need to take care of Megan, essentially, coming down this hill. Yep. Yeah, once she's locked in and ready to go, they're going to need to make sure that they bring her up, bring her down.
I was wondering, which side am I going to turn if I barf? I felt like I was going to.
Right down the middle, baby. Right down the middle.
Here we go.
Okay. Go, Meg.
Here we go. Downhill. So this is where it counts. This is where it counts. They're going to need to make sure they keep themselves together, and all 4 of them get to the bottom of this. So one thing that we've been talking a lot about kind of on different streams here is, do you pedal or do you coast during these rides? And I think the definitive answers from a lot of our coaches have been getting yourself recovered like they are doing now, getting their heart rate under control, and once it's under control, because this descent is quite a bit, making sure that they are pedaling so that they are clearing some of that lactic acid out, getting themselves for the next effort. So as they get themselves under control, we'll see the heart rates come down, and at that point, hopefully we're going to see them pedal quite a bit more to make sure that they are ready to do some big efforts on the bottom, because science does show pedaling does work to flesh those legs out so that they're strong here on the bottom. But they are about to get ready, and looks like they are all together, everybody.
We have a drafter.
There's not much we can do about it on the downhill. He's coasting a lot.
It's solo.
He's not putting any power in, so he doesn't fall back when we get to the bottom. Then we'll send a reminder.
All right, looks like the jamming team is making their way down. Pace is still looking good, 50 plus kilometers per hour here on this downhill. Heart rate's looking really strong. We're on board here with Shane. We're gonna take a couple more turns here, and should be able to get an idea of kind of where they are at in the standings, and then go from there.
Oh, yeah.
On the 30.
Looks like we are getting close to the end here. A couple turns there, and they're gonna be turning off. There it is. Looping back there.
Hey, Simon.
Checking back with the ODZ crew. They are headed back downhill. Jerry doing the right thing, spinning those pedals up. Right. Looks like the ODZ team's been able to keep everybody together. These are the 4 riders that will be taking it to the line. They've got 12.7 kilometers to go. If I remember, one climb to go. Exactly. Thanks for the reminder there, Bus.
Reverse. KOM.
Hill.
reverse KOM. So times we're looking at about a VO2 effort around 4 to 6 minutes, depending on who you are. I think this team's going to conquer it pretty quickly, especially with the strong riders that they've got. It's flat between here and there. They should be able to get themselves all organized at the bottom of this, recovered, and then back at it as they hit the flat coming up. Here comes the turn now, and then they're going to head back onto Watopia proper and head to the reverse KOM.
Jerry's at the front.
Okay, flat now, keep it steady.
All right, guys.
Good job,
You're
mate.
good,
rotate.
Meg?
I'll rotate off the front here, too. Since we're down to 4.
No. You can race till the hill.
All right, we are back on board with Jammin here. They're headed through the volcano, a couple more turns, and they are going to be headed up. And we're going to see kind of what kind of watts per kilogram they're going to target as they head up this climb. I feel like it's going to be a pretty blazing pace, if anything. And if racing against Shane last week has any tail, he's got lots in the tank, so let's not let him leave anything out there today. Yeah, so Brew TV, let me mute myself here. So Brew TV, yeah, so the way it works for the ODZ team there on the right-hand channel, she is the lighter rider, but definitely has the wattage to be able to pull. So what they do is they will use their lighter, higher-powered riders to be able to pull themselves up the climbs to keep the pace up, use that draft to be able to get them to the top the quickest with some good success. Jump into the Jammin' channel here or unmute myself. All right, we are back on board here again with Jammin'. They just hit the Volcano KOM. We were chatting about what kind of pace we think these guys are going to push up here, and if any tale of racing against Shane during the week, if he doesn't sandbag, there's some good times here. We're looking at 5.0 plus. That's right, everybody. 5.0 plus coming out of these riders, switching off and getting themselves up the climb. I think some of the times we're showing we're in the 8-minute time zone. I think they're going to get on the lower end of that, and they will make sure that they can turn around and get themselves recovered and back on course. They are 19.7 kilometers out from the finish here. We'll give them a second to get climbing, and we'll catch up with them as they make the turnaround at the top.
Climb.
Nice lead, Andy, nice lead.
Why so cruel? Why so cruel, Kev? All right. So we are making our way back. We've got Andy, Megan, Jerry, and Simon here. Final 4 headed back into town and headed to the reverse KOM. Headed towards the fountain. Throw your pennies in for good luck as we come, or stop and take a pee, whatever you'd like to do, but we've got to get our way.
Keep it together on the back. Slight gap, Andy.
Yeah, we're pulling.
Get that closed. Super important as they get to the end that they keep each other and not blow things up and keep nice and steady.
I'll go to 49.
You're all back together.
Okay, 20 seconds.
There's a reminder from our viewers, Brew TV, to Jerry, make sure that we can keep the chain on the bike this time.
Oh, yes.
It's there. Last time you checked, it's still there.
All right, I'm
so-
dropping.
He's gonna be back up in that.
There you go. Sam. Oh, man. Sam, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in, man. We appreciate it. We've got a cool side-by-side features on the team bus.
All right, guys, one last big climb here.
The climb will start in 1/2 kilometer. The climb is 2.5 kilometers long. With an 8% kick.
Practice for tomorrow, same course.
Yeah. Here we go. This is the good
250.
old. This
You
is
guys
the
are
good old
gaining on the group
climb.
ahead of you. Here's your chance.
This is it. Look at that. 44 seconds from the TFC group. Nice and steady, everybody.
Okay, next.
Okay,
Nobody blows.
I'll go.
Nobody blows.
If we can clean that up a little bit.
Okay, this is where the climb starts. It's really punchy in the beginning.
Yep.
Follow 2 minutes. He's right there, nice and steady.
All right, big pitch here, right?
It's coming. Right at the corner.
Good job, Megan.
Keep it steady. Don't push too hard.
We are right at that inflection point here with the Jammin' team. That little bit of relief before the last bump all the way up the hill. You definitely hear the efforts happening here on the Jammin' group. Paces are high, heart rates are high, and they are just about there.
Group up.
Lots of carnage on this road.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looks like they're closing gaps on quite a few people here as they go up. There we
10
go.
minutes. More or less.
Almost there.
That was the worst part of the climb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the rest is just rollers.
Paceline looks strong here. Everybody's in the draft, tucked in real tightly. When you've seen this line kind of form, you definitely know that everybody's on the rivet and the pace is high. Keeping everyone in the draft really keeps everyone going nice and fast. We are picking up a couple riders here, getting them off here and there. You should be able to see the KOM banner come up on top right here on the stream in just a little bit.
Can't come up soon enough.
Looks like the Jammin' team has just about made it to the top. Final push here, 10% up and over the climb. Looks like they have all their riders with them. Headed over the climb now. Looking strong. They can see the banner from here, and they're going to get a chance to recover on the other side. There they go, right through the banner there.
He's up there.
Yeah.
I'm off it.
Nice. Looks like they've come through the banner here. They're going to try to recollect themselves, get their group back together, and take themselves downhill.
Yeah, take it easy, man.
There they are. Looks like all three of them are together. So we'll take a look and see what kind of tactic they're going to take going downhill today. If they're going to do the spin and clear, or if they're just going to tuck it in and try to get as much speed as they can. Here they are. Here's the turn here. They'll get a chance to collect themselves. Get a little bit of super tuck happening here in the top 10%. Times look really strong by this group.
There he is.
Here we go. Back on the team bus here with TeamODZ. Jammin' team is headed down the volcano, climb on the backside, spinning
Jump,
it up.
Nick.
Look at there. We're going through the KOM. We've got 5.7 kilometers to go. We're going to head over this. Head for a little bit of a
That's
short.
just on the KOM.
There it is. Looks like they still have their 4 riders intact. Looking strong. Heart rate's looking good. Small chance to recover here on the 5K to go. That's right. 5.5K to go here with the riders. Megan's tucked in right here behind Jerry. Jerry goes into super tuck. Megan's holding on to that seat post like there's no tomorrow.
I thought Loud was posting. I'm not sure how he's doing that. Power roller.
Looking good. Looking good. Nice and sticky, everybody. Nice and sticky. Here we go. We've got 2 turns to the bottom of the bottom of the front KOM. We're gonna go over the bridge here. Gotta pedal. Here we go. Jerry comes back alive. I like it. They're headed towards the start-finish line. So, Bussy, where did this end then?
Actually, they're making a right. They're going over to Puget.
So,
Got it.
we're going into the desert.
Copy that. Right-hand turn coming up. Signal. Hold your line.
Making
Hold
a
your
left
line.
soon. Making a left soon.
There you go. Nice turn. Like you turned on a dime. At least you didn't bump elbows or shoulders. We are almost there.
50K. Look at that. You guys are amazing.
Yeah, look at that.
Holy shit.
50 kilometers per hour. That's right. 50 kilometers per hour is what they're holding.
Actually 49. Sorry.
This is a bit of a drag uphill, up to 40 kilometers.
Looking good. Looking good. Mm-hmm. Slight uphill here as we get back into the desert, it looks like. Effort's looking pretty strong. Heart rate's looking good. Everyone's looking like they're leveling off here. They're going to do final push here at 3.7 kilometers to go on the stream for everybody. Paces are going to get up here and get super blistering here at the end. We may be able to get word on where this pin is going to get pulled and when the fireworks are going to go. Listen closely here. We'll see kind of how this unfolds for everybody.
Remember, guys, we've lost twice by under 2 seconds, so every last bit.
Everything counts here. A few seconds up on. It looks like they're up. That's right. Great job. Thanks for the updates there, Brett. Should be able to see that. Yeah.
All right, we got the easiest math of the day coming up here for the average speed at the top of the hour.
I like it.
Don't need to use my calculator for that one.
Who's next, guys?
I'll take one.
Okay. Go.
I'm
What
on it.
about 2K?
Barney, what's going on? Smash it. Yep, they're all here. Yeah. Barney. They're hitting it hard. They're almost here. 2.6 kilometers. We're looking at 2.6 kilometers to go. Jammin' team's got 11.7 on the clock for them. They are headed over to reverse KOM on their end, and for us on the ODZ team, 2.5 kilometers to go, and PP on the bus all the way here to the finish, and then switch over to the other side. This is where the action happens.
Okay, we're on the flat. 43. Try for 43.
I'll take a bit, Simon. Thanks.
Short pulls. 43. That's good. Okay, I'll go next.
We are just about there. 1.9 kilometers to go here on the stream. Riders looking strong, pushing hard.
That was the last hour, wasn't it?
It was. Here we go. 40.8 kilometers per hour. Math I can do.
1.25K.
It's like just over 1 kilometer to go here. 1 kilometer to go.
You guys got the course record.
Nice.
Inside.
Insight looks like timing is looking good. Paces are
62
high.
and change.
Minute to go. We're less than a K to go. 1K on the stream, just under a K live. Looks like they are blazing at 48 kilometers per hour here through this section. 1 kilometer to go. Pace is up, heart rate's up, watts down. Let's do it.
On my wheel, on my wheel.
Ramp up, ramp up. 500 to go. Just over.
Here we go.
Get to 500. Keep it up. Go
30
hard.
seconds.
Go hard. Every bit you got.
Dig, 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 dig. $200 to go. We should be through. Megan's out of the saddle. Simon's pushing hard. Gary's giving it all he's got.
Release the Kraken.
Nice job.
Whoa.
Release the Kraken.
Looking good, looking good.
Whoa. That was hard, guys.
Amazing job by the team. We'll give them a chance to catch up, and we will catch up with them in just a moment. And I will switch over Discords here. See how Jammin' is doing. All right, we are back on board here with Jammin'. They are about to hit the reverse KOM. And if the Volcano KOM paces were any telltale, these guys are going to eat this one up. They're just going to head over this bridge, and they should be on their way up.
Forward, let's see.
Yeah, I think around that. Yeah.
So you can hear them calling out their watts per kilogram, then their targets, trying to get a feel for how each of the riders are feeling. They're going to go through this bridge here, and what they'll be able to do is head up just the same way that ODZ did. They're going to get a chance to do anywhere between 4 and some odd minutes up and over the climb and get their time, and then head down the front side KOM. Pace is looking good. 40 plus for 3 riders. Mind you, 3 riders are hitting this pace. We're going to catch up with them as they get to the KOM, and we'll jump on the team bus and see how those riders are doing from the TeamODZ side.
30 plus whatever they add.
So,
All right, looks like everyone's crunching numbers on this side of the team bus. So tell us a little bit how.
K1's at 102.39, and they still got 300 to go.
There you go. Ah, look at that.
Release the Kraken.
there we go. Release the Kraken.
So how'd it go? What did you guys think? How did it go?
Felt good. I think we worked pretty well together. I think the short pulls were a lot easier than the 3-minute pulls.
Yeah, absolutely. Physiologically, it definitely is less taxing. It's like 30-15s versus 3 minutes on, 3 minutes off.
Yeah, you guys beat me by like 6.5K.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna drop off the stream. Jason.
Yeah.
Thanks for all the commentating.
For sure, for sure.
It sounded awesome.
Thanks for having us. We'll go back.
I like it.
Yeah, we've got the jamming team on the other channel. I'm gonna catch up with them, get them on the main window, and then thank you guys for everything, and we'll see you guys on the next ride.
Thanks, Jason.
Okay.
Thanks, Jay.
Sure.
Thanks.
Later.
Thanks
Later.
a lot.
Jason.
So we're gonna finish up here with the jamming team. They're on the reverse KOM from the looks of it. And as soon as they come through that, they're gonna be heading back down. But it's gonna level off here in just a moment. A small chance, a small relief here in the reverse KOM as they head across and then through the banner. Shane really putting down the effort here. Headed over the reverse KOM. These guys have got 6.7 kilometers to go. 52 minutes. We're going to check to see what the time clock shows for this group of 3 versus the group of 4 plus on the ODZ side. We'll check their 1 hour mark and see where they're at. The ODZ team was at 40.8, if I recall. 40.8 kilometers at the 1 hour mark. So just headed over the KOM here. They are just about through the banner, and they'll get a chance to recover and then head down the front KOM downhill. All right. Looks like the jamming team just made it through the KOM banner. Huge effort, huge effort. Definitely could hear it here over Discord. They're going to get a chance of a small relief here as they go downhill. recover themselves, bring them back together, and that'll bring them within 5K of the finish. 5K of the finish. Great job, guys. Great job. See if we can find these riders here. See how far back. Wow, that is a huge Cryogen team. Riders should definitely be closer out there at 5.7 kilometers to go. There he is. 436C, 631. 631 on the volcano climb today. There they are. Donnie King, Pat McMahon, and Shane Bessler. There they are. On them. All right, looks like the Jammin' team is headed across the bridge here. They're gonna head over back to the desert for the final bit here. They are 3.4 kilometers back. We're at 56 minutes. They're definitely going to be, they've got 4 minutes to the 1 hour mark. ODZ team came in at about 63 minutes. 63 minutes. I think this team is gonna get very, very close to beating that. The paces have definitely been very, very high for this group. So we are at about 3K to go. We're at the 57 mark here. We're going to see and get a time check for the 1 hour. Our ODZ team hit 40.8 kilometers in the first hour. I think this group is definitely going to be further along, which tells us that their full time is going to be a pretty fast time as they get to the 1 hour mark here. We're at 57.22 with 3 kilometers to go. Pacing definitely looks good for that. Looks like the team's calling out 101.30 as the last time for the time, and they do look like they're a good pace. They're at 58 minutes and just about 40 kilometers here with 2.4 kilometers to go. See if we can get a refresh of the results. There we go. There we go. There's the live results. Only about 20 seconds behind the group ahead of them. In time, it looks like. All right, we are at about 1.5 kilometers to go here, folks. 1.5 kilometers to go. This team is going to line this up for the last 1500 here. Time is looking really good. We're about to hit the 1 hour mark, and it should be at about 41 and some change kilometer-wise. That pace is just amazing. For everybody viewing at home, thanks for joining in. Thanks for maintaining views. We appreciate your time. Shane's jumping out of the saddle. We're gonna get comfortable and we're gonna see the numbers go red here in just a bit. Yes, these Canadians are blazing, my friend. That is right. We're gonna leave the Discord channel live here for the last bit. We are about 1K to go. 1K to go to the finish here. Everybody fighting for the front here, keeping that draft. You'll notice nobody's getting off anyone's wheels. Perfect echelon here. Really keeping each other protected as each of them go around each other, and pace is looking good. Here we go, just under 1K, under 1K. Here we go, final spin up. Looking good. Half K to go, we're at 101. 61 minutes is where we're at. 42 kilometers. 500 meters to go. All they got. We'll see the sprinters go here. All the power to the top. Grabbing every rider they can. Getting themselves over the line. There we go. 130. Here comes the line. Coming through the line. Let's see what it is. 101. Let me see what the time is. 101.25. 101.25 looks like the time. 101.25 looks like the spin out time. Shane collapses over his bars. Everything he's got out there. 101.29. I think the time is what I called. 101.29. Amazing, amazing effort by this group. Nice job, fellas. Nice job. Well, there you have it, folks. We were able to bring two time trial teams together today, the TeamODZ team, the Jammin' Team Time Trial team, and we want to thank both teams for lending their streams to us. The streams look great today. Audio looked great today. We want to thank all the riders herein and you, the viewers at home. Thanks for joining in with us today. We appreciate your time, and check out our streams here at TeamODZ Live for more action just like this every day of the week. We're on here, so thanks again to all the riders and all the viewers at home. In the meantime, check us out at TeamODZ.com or EnduranceLab.fit, where you can train smart and get results. We'll see everybody on the next live stream.